It's difficult to understand as a parent what's going on here in the court's analysis and why the court has to and is compelled to, under state law, to move slowly to investigate thoroughly any claim made that puts a child at any risk, and whether those claims are in good faith or have absolute weight and credibility because something tragic happened, that some sort of abuse happened. The court's got to handle things with kid gloves and move slowly to protect the child, because if there's going to be a reestablishment of a parent-child relationship, the court's got to determine that it's in the best interest of the child, and the child also won't be scared or won't be in danger. And that's difficult to face when you're a parent, because a parent may say, hey, look at my record. This is absolutely unfounded. There's never been anything in my past, and there's nothing now that would even substantiate this allegation, whatever that allegation may be. And neglects full supervision, what have you, left the house to go run an errand, any number of things, didn't have the child buckled in the car seat all the way, there was an injury in a car wreck, what have you, doesn't matter. Any number of scenarios can raise this situation, and the court's just got to move carefully and slowly, and in fact they have a mandate from our legislature to do so, and that's difficult for parents to understand. The court can put some restrictions on the reestablishment of that parent-child relationship, and often will, and sometimes those restrictions can be very onerous. For example, if a parent has been gone for years and years and then comes back into the child's life and is attempting to reestablish a contact, the court can order that contact occur only at certain places. In Dallas County, they use a place like Hannah's house, which is a situation where the parent who's been gone, the estranged parent, will come, meet with a counselor, go into a room with that counselor. It's essentially, an advocate for the child to make sure the child feels safe. There's no cameras allowed, and it's an awkward position, but that's one of the types of impositions the court may need to do to protect the child, to act in that child's best interest, to make sure that child feels safe. So you're not just throwing total strangers into a room or gone for the week. State of Texas out of your parent-child relationship. And the fastest way to do that is to be proactive, to comply with the court's orders, to reach an agreement with the other parent, and find a way, be the grown-up. If it's contentious, find a way to bury the hatchet. That's not always the easiest thing to do. Sometimes there are reasons, good faith reasons, to have the fight, to step into the ring, to tape up the gloves and do what you got to do. On the other hand, that's not always in the child's best interest, and that's not the fastest way to get the relief you requested. The court will give you that relief, but not quickly, because the court has a mandate to protect the child and act in the child's best interest, and it's got to do that after it's absolutely assured of what those interests are and what the situation is with the child and the allegations against the parents. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful week.